Some of my friends are going to perhaps be a little shocked that they're going to hear me talking more and more about Jesus the Christ. One idea that I want to introduce is that if Jesus the Christ surmounted death, that means that most of his life has occurred since what we hear and read in the Bible. He's around, he's hanging out, he's doing stuff. How could it not? How could it not be if we believe these stories, believe the Bible, believe the ceremonies that celebrate his resurrection? Well, the dude's hanging out. Now, if that's the case, what's he doing? What's he doing today? Come on, you got to wake up and use your minds. If you believe so much, you're going to church and you say you're religious and you say you're a good Christian, then what's Jesus doing today? What's he thinking? What's he up to? Think about it. I would say a couple things. Number one, he hasn't stopped teaching. He hasn't disappeared. He's not invisible. He's not mysterious. He's not trying to keep himself in a cloak of mystery and romance and miraculous stuff that we can't believe or see or so forth. I mean, come on. The dude, if the dude's practical. So, what do you think he thinks when we're all making him into a deity? When everything that he said is lining up with the idea that we're all just like him if we only start noticing? Do you think he'd like all this deification, like all this dogma and ceremony, which, as beautiful as it is, makes him into something different than us? Do you think that's what he wants? Do you think that's what his message is? I would say this, and this is a thought I've had for a while, which is, if he's as powerful as everyone says he is, then right here and right now, he's creating 10,000 more Jesus Christs right here, right now, today. How could he not? If he's infinitely powerful, maybe it's 1,000,000. He says, may you do what I have done and more. So, do you believe what the Bible says, if that's what you study and you've gone to church about, or do you just fluff it off like more words? I say this. If all of this is real, there's 10,000 of us beginning to awaken in various stages, perhaps, to help our fellow man and woman and children and brothers and sisters. And I intend to be one of them. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to try. So I am the Christ, and you are too.